Hello guys, welcome back to Coding Cafe. My name is Mohammed Ali, and in this video we will connect our app to the Firebase database so that we can use the Firebase services. Okay, so this is our project. So here you can see we have these tools. Okay, click on these tools and then we have this Firebase. Okay, click on Firebase. Here this window will appear here. Okay, from here you can simply scroll a little bit above, and here we have this authentication. Click on that and click on this email and password authentication. Then here we have connect your app to Firebase. Click on this connect to Firebase, and here you can see that another window appears. Okay, so from here you can simply give name to your project. Okay, so we will give name to our Firebase project as WhatsApp. You can give any name you want, but I will use the appropriate name. So you can give it a name WhatsApp, and then from here you can select country and then connect to Firebase. Click on that, and here you can see that starting project creation. So you can see that Firebase project created and connected locally to module app. So our app is connected successfully to the Firebase. Now we have to add the dependencies. So you can see here the second option is add Firebase authentication to your app. So click on this, and here you can see that these are basically the dependencies. So click on accept changes. So the dependencies are added successfully. Okay, so synced successfully. Now what we're gonna do, we have to go back from here. Here you can see this back button. So click on that, and then we have this real-time database. Okay, which is basically the Firebase real-time database. So click here, and here we have this save and retrieve data. So click on that, and you can see our app is already connected to the Firebase. All we're gonna need is to click this add the real-time database to your app so that it can add the dependency to our app. So click on this accept changes. So you can see that the dependencies for the real-time database is added successfully, and I will also show these dependencies. But first we have to add for the to connect the Firebase storage to our app. So here you can see this third option, which is storage. So you can simply click here and click on upload and download. Okay, and here we have add cloud storage to your app. So click on that, click on this accept changes. So you can see that for the Firebase storage, the dependency, when we tried to add this, then here we get an error which is build failed. So basically this error occurs because of the version conflict. If you see here, then here it is written that is please fix the version conflict either by updating the version of the Google services plugin. You can see that how we can fix this. So for that, all we're gonna need, here you can see that we have this Gradle scripts. Okay, you can simply expand this, and here we have this module app, or you can say build.gradle. Double click on that, and here so I zoom the code and let's move it here so that we can see the dependencies more clearly. So here you can see that for the Firebase auth we have the dependency 11.6.0, which is different than the Firebase database and Firebase storage dependency, which is 11.8.0. You can see that. So this is basically the version conflict. That is there is a difference of dependency, or you can say the version between the Firebase services. So how we can fix this? All we're gonna need is to use the same dependency for the Firebase, for all the Firebase services. So for the auth we have different, so we will copy the Firebase database dependency, okay, which is 11.8.0, and which is also for the storage, which is 11.8.0. so you can see for the Firebase auth we have 11.6.0, so you can remove this, and you can see now we will paste 11.8.0. so now you can see all the dependencies are same, which is 11.8.0. okay, for the Firebase auth it is this, and also it is same for the database, and for the storage now we are using the same version, which is 11.8.0. so in this way we can remove the version conflict error. And if I leave the mouse here, then you can see here that is a new version of com.google.firebase database is 11.8.0. is available. Okay, you can see that, and also it is written after that, which is 16.0.1. so at the time when I am recording this video, this is also the latest version. So whenever the version is, we will use the same version for the auth database and storage. Now click on sync now, and now you can see that dependency is set up correctly, and we have successfully removed the conflict version error, and you can see build completed successfully. So yeah, we have successfully added the dependencies for our app, and we have correctly and successfully connect our app to the Firebase database. And here you can see we have our, here it is basically a red line, and here you can see the app compat v7 28.0 RC01. so this is basically the latest version, and since I am using the latest version of Android Studio, which is I think above 3.2 something, okay, so this is the app compat latest version, which is 28.0.0 RC01. so don't worry about it if you are using the latest version. If you get a red line, okay, here I mean for the app compat, that this is not an error, okay. Or if you want to remove this red line, then you can also click here and click on this suppress add non-inspection Gradle compatible, okay. So if you click on that, then you can see the red line is removed successfully. And now click on sync now, and you can see synced successfully. So yeah, this is what I am talking about, okay. So we have successfully connect our app WhatsApp to the Firebase database. Now go to the browser and let's check our project, okay. So search for Firebase, and when you search for Firebase, then this will appear, and here you can see this Firebase, or you can also check this firebase.google.com. and then first of all, as you know that this is our Gmail account, I mean my Google account, to which I connect my Android Studio. You can see that, okay. So here our project will be available. So go click on this, go to console, and about that I talk about in the second video tutorial when we connect our Android Studio to the Google account in the second video tutorial. So yeah, now you can see that our app WhatsApp is created successfully, okay. This is our Firebase project. Click on it, and here you can see this is the Firebase authentication, Firebase database, and Firebase storage. And for the push notification, we have these functions. So yeah, we will be using all these services in the upcoming video tutorials, okay. So yeah, that's it for this video. So in this video we have connect our app to the Firebase, and also we have learned about the version conflict error and how to solve that error. So yeah, that's it for this video, and see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.